If you've been thinking about starting a newsletter to share your passion for your hobby, whether that's amateur radio, model railways, local history or gardening, I'm going to guess you've been looking for advice on how to do it, how to get going. And I'm also going to guess that the advice you found has made you want to close your laptop and walk away. Because the modern internet gurus will tell you that to build an audience today, you have to be everywhere. You have to post 3 times a day on social media, fight the algorithms, dance on short form video, and shout into the town square, hoping a passerby might notice you, and try not to fall off your soapbox. It's tiring. It's more than that. It's what I call extrovert exhaustion. And today, I want to give you permission to ignore every single bit of it. You don't need to be loud to build a community. In fact, the best newsletters on the internet right now are being built quietly, and I can show you exactly how. Oh, and don't forget to check out the free starters toolkit I've put together for you. More on that in a bit. Look, I came late to the modern content creation game. I didn't start my own email newsletters until I was about 50. Before that, my writing life was spent in the trenches of old school fanzines, hobby forums, and hosting online chat rooms. But when I stepped into the modern newsletter space, I fell straight into the trap. I tried to be everywhere at once. I listened to the growth hacks. I turned on every single feature, used every platform, and stretched myself so thin I was practically transparent. And you know where it got me? Precisely nowhere. I was burning out and my writing suffered. It took me 5 years to finally realise that most of that noise is completely unnecessary. The moment I stripped my efforts down, focused simply on writing my newsletter on Substack and using quiet search spaces like Pinterest and simple videos like this one to talk to you, the relief was overwhelming and something magical happened. The quality of my writing escalated. My energy came back because I stopped shouting in the town square and I started inviting people into a cozy coffee shop instead. And that's the shift I want you to make. Social media is oversaturated. Everyone is trying to get followed. But a newsletter's different. When someone gives you their email address, they aren't running a follow button. They're pressing subscribe. They are saying, I am so actively interested in your specific hobby that I want your thoughts delivered directly to my personal inbox. It's an intimate, effort-free relationship. They can look back over your past issues, sense your progress, and grow along with you in your shared interest. It's a private conversation over the best coffee you've ever had. But I know what stops people. When newcomers come to me for coaching or proofreading, they often say, I want to start, but I'm terrified I'll look silly. And if I use modern tools or AI to help me write, it just turns out this beige bilge that sounds like a corporate memo. Let me tell you something. As a professional editor and ghostwriter who's worked in the leisure and hobby space for years, my job is never to make you sound like me, and it's certainly not to make you sound like a robot. I love your weird and wonderful hobbies. I want your specific voice, your quirks, and your unique experiences to shine through. I'm only here to give you the reassurance that what you have to say is wanted and give you the confidence to press that publish button. We're writing about our interests in the 2020s, using platforms that didn't exist when I first picked up a pen. But looking back at the fanzines I read in the 70s and 80s, I reckon the old techniques deserve a comeback. Those original fanzines weren't clinically perfect. They were handwritten, they had simple line drawings and ink smudges and quirky little in-jokes that only the community understood. They had a soul. Bring that personal feel back to your newsletter. Don't try to be a polished corporate content creator. Write from the heart about the thing that you love. using your own lived experience. Because that is the thing that a growth hack bro or an AI generator can never replicate. They can never be you. They can never give what you can give. The mainstream gurus won't tell you this, but writing deliberately to grow your audience quickly has the exact opposite effect. The more artificial hacks you deploy, the worse it gets. True loyalty is built slowly, quietly, and authentically. If you're ready to start your own newsletter, but you're staring at a blank screen, wondering how on earth to structure your very first issue without a technical headache, I've built a map for you. It's called the New Writer Bundle. It's completely free. I've linked it down in the description below, and it contains the exact simple starter prompts and templates I use to get over the fear of the blank page. It takes less than 5 minutes to look through, and it'll give you the structure you need to start typing your first newsletter today. No social media chaos required. Go grab your copy, protect your creative peace, and let's start writing on the internet. I'll see you in the next video. This one is where you should go next. And as always, the very best of luck with your writing. Cheers.